Hello, it's Terry from Everything Homestead. Today I've got a topic that's probably going to ruffle a few feathers, upset a few people, possibly within my own family. We'll see. Anybody that knows me would know that I really don't care. Sometimes I'm going to talk about things on this channel that don't have everything to do with homesteading, but that's kind of why I named it Everything Homestead. So this topic has to do with I go to town, have to buy some supplies, I go to the grocery store, and there's just something that is just driving me crazy. I just have one request of the people at the grocery store, and I hope they're listening, watching, pay attention, and understand what I'm saying. When I say, okay, are you listening? Stop wearing pajamas in public. You're just embarrassing yourself. Have some self-respect when you're going out in public. It drives me nuts. When I go into a store, I look down the aisle and I see 2, 3, 4, 5 people wearing their pajamas. I automatically assume they stink. I believe that either there's two things going on here. Either they're trying to set a new fashion tone in America by just wearing what free expression, wear what you want to wear. But more than likely, it's just that you're too lazy to get dressed in the morning. Well, if you're too lazy to get dressed in the morning, you're probably too lazy to take a bath. I'm not too far off on that one. I'm sure there's a lot of you who have been out there who have witnessed firsthand exactly what I'm talking about. I see these people in the store and you get trapped. You can't turn around because the aisle's blocked behind you. You have to go past them. And so I try to hold my breath because it's bad. Some people really, you can smell them from 15, 20 feet away, especially if they're in a pack of 2 or 3 or 4. A lot of times the whole family is there because, if they're too lazy to get dressed, they're too lazy to bathe, they're probably too lazy to get a job, so they've got nothing else better to do. Let's just walk around the store and make Terry's life miserable. They have to have some self-respect. And for the people that are just trying to set a fashion trend, this is what you look like. I make that assumption that that's you, even though you're just trying to look all fancy with your fuzzies on. Man, there's just no amount of Lumi in the world that can fix the stink that these people have. And it's just awful. Have some self-respect, take care of yourselves. Where does this come from? Where does this start? How did this happen? If you're a parent, please don't let your kids out of the house with pajamas on. It starts from there. Teach them what's right and what's wrong. The only reason you should be out of the house wearing pajamas is if you're going to the emergency room because you're so deathly ill, you're too weak to get dressed. Or maybe if you're a baby, all the baby clothes kind of look like pajamas anyway. So if you're not a baby, you're not deathly ill, take a minute to get dressed and you'll automatically step up in society's view. While you're at it, take a bath if you're one of these people I'm talking about. This is some golden information. I hope you guys share it to everybody you know, because there's a lot of people that think it and don't say it, and that's how this stuff keeps going, because no one says a word. They don't want to offend anybody. I can't take it. I go to a grocery store or a hardware store, and it's not just one group of people like that. There can be 4 or 5 groups of people, and I can't escape it. You ever wonder why I don't like to go to grocery stores? That's a good reason, one of the reasons. Get a bar of soap and some water. It's probably 2 free items that you'll be able to come across. There's no excuse to not present yourself a little better than you do. I don't dress with a suit and tie either when I'm doing stuff around here. I mean, I'm working on a car or working with the animals, I'm gonna get dirty, but I certainly don't go into town to the point where I'm gonna be able to have someone smell me from 2 aisles away. In fact, I have my own little stink monitor in my house. I married her, and she'll let me know if I'm ripe, and I go fix the problem if that's the case. But usually I know if I don't smell that great and I can't stand myself, I'll fix the problem. I don't understand what's wrong with people. I hope you guys share this video. Share it all over the place. We've got to fix this. Maybe if you see these people in the store, just point at them and laugh and tell them they stink. If you see me in the store and I'm all red-faced, it's not because I got sunburn. It's not because I'm embarrassed. It's from me holding my breath. I'm trying to race around and get away from the problem. A lot of times I notice it's the females of the group that are wearing their fuzzies. They're the most obvious to spot, and I'm guessing that's just because guys either don't wear pajamas or they're wearing the clothes that they wear during the day in bed and they never change. The same mentality. I bet you that whole thing carries on to their lifestyle. I can only imagine what their house looks like. If you can't get dressed, if you can't bathe, I would imagine your house looks like a catastrophe with empty fast food, garbage all over the place, mice, rats. It doesn't take much to bring yourself up in society if you just fix these little things. And if you think you're just going out to the store for this neat fashion trend wearing pajamas of the store, but you are a clean person, this is what I think automatically when I see you. Is that what you want? Have some self-respect. Don't be lazy. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from and start doing something about it. If you're one of these people, well, first off, if you're watching this video and you're one of those people, just stop watching this video. I don't want you here. If you subscribed, unsubscribe. Take a hike. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, then unsubscribe. I don't care, just leave. You're a loser, don't need you here. People that watch these videos want to learn something. Here you go. Well, if you've got something entertaining out of this, at the very least, I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.